You create your whole masterpiece. Like a lot of people say, we're going to do this all in 2 hours. It's like, yep, we're going to do this in 2 hours, even with a break.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Johnson and I'm a realtor in Tracy, California with Real Broker. Today I'm here with Tracy's creative artist and talented owner of the Stained Canvas is Suzy. The Stained Canvas is located off of North Central Avenue in Tracy. And I'm so glad we've taken the time to get together and talk about your amazing studio, Suzy. I'm so glad to be here.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I am thrilled to hear about your story. So tell me, what got you started? What's the story behind your success?
Yeah, so I started in 2020 during the pandemic, and fortunately for me, it just took off, I think, because a lot of people, it was very therapeutic, and it helped a lot of people just kind of go through what was happening in this world at an easier pace, and it slowed you down and it relaxed you. We were able to do this at home. So I did video tutorials at home that I recorded for people to do for free online. I would, post what type of material they wanted that they could use and things like that. So, and then I just kind of branded the business and got the name out there and started to do private parties at home, and then we got into the studio. Make a long story short, but we came into the studio, and now we have parties that come here, and I still do mobile parties sometimes, but most of the time people are wanting to get out of their house and have fun and go somewhere else. So yeah, that's what we do here.
That's great. And you have this amazing shop with so much creativity. I mean, you have so many tools around you. My goodness, this is great. So tell us, I mean, what challenges have you faced, or what successes have boomed around you?
I can't think of any challenges that I've really had, other than starting out as a business owner, doing all the paperwork behind the scene as becoming a business owner, entrepreneur. You don't think much about that when you see the face of everything that's happening here, but there's a lot of, paperwork and things that you have to do prior to going. But I always tell everybody, if you've got a dream, if you've got a passion to do something like this, then just fight hard for it. Don't stop. If you feel like something has slowed you down or is blocking the way, just push through it. That's really how I feel with what I have here, is the passion that I have for art and teaching others. I used to paint on my own, where I would sell my own artwork, but for me, I'm a very people person, so I love to talk and I love to be with people. So and teaching others how to do art is very rewarding for me. So every day is a new day. I feel like when I come to work, that it's just such a blessing to have. I don't even like calling it work, because I feel like I'm taking a break. I come here for a break from home. So
I know. Yeah. And so many different businesses and services that are entrepreneur driven, find what they love and do. So many times don't find that what they do is work, because they enjoy it. They find so much pleasure in what they do that it isn't work. It's fun,
right?
So I feel the same way. So
I've gone through so many jobs, and but I always tell everybody, even the bad times that we have in life, or the struggles that we have in life, make us to who we are today, and make us stronger. And I've been through so many jobs that I did not enjoy, but I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I didn't have to go through that and get to know what I really enjoy. I went to school for psychology, and here I am. In a way, I feel like, in a sense, I'm not a psychologist, but I do help others, help them along and give them encouragement for what they're doing, and I call it therapeutic, because in a sense, I feel like a psychologist in a way, helping somebody go through therapy.
Absolutely is. In a creative avenue.
In a creative, you're right.
So you hear about coloring being an avenue of therapy. You know, you hear about these adult coloring books and how much they've expanded and how they've hit the market, and you see them everywhere now, and people are into it, and it's its own market, and it's amazing. And it helps a lot of people, especially those that can't get out, that are disabled and just, you know, remote and can't get out. So it's amazing. It's amazing what, you know, this can do for people. So tell us, you know, what services do you offer?
So we have freestyle, what we call freestyle during the week, usually 11 to 5, Tuesday through Friday. And freestyle just means it's self-guided. We're here to help you. An instructor, an assistant is here to help you. We get you set up, but we like to give you the opportunity to create your painting on your own. So we have a book that you can sort through that has all of our paintings in our library that you could use for inspiration. And we know the colors that go to that painting, so we can help you choose those colors if you wanted to be exact with that painting. But we always encourage, you know, thinking outside the box. You could change anything you want, add to it, take away from it, change the colors, and do your own thing. Sometimes we have people coming in and they just create a whole new, you know, thing, and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. Maybe I could, you know, you gave me some ideas or something to add to my library. So I love seeing the new things too. And then usually Fridays and Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, we have classes that we teach step by step. I like to say kind of like a Bob Ross style in a way. So
that's great.
It's just a fun, kind of like a party-ish atmosphere. We pump up the music during each step, and then you know, then we turn it down, then give you the next step, and we really love being interactive with you. So when we're done doing our thing, that one step, we always walk the floor and enjoy watching you paint, and we always make sure that you know that we're here to help you. If somebody's kind of struggling, like, you know, how did you blend that again? And you know, we were right there with you. We'll help you out. We always want to make sure that this is not intimidating and fun, if anything. Even if you dragged your husband over to come and paint or something, we do have beer for them or whatever. But a lot of the husbands or the wives that didn't really want to come, you know, they end up having the best of time. They're like, I'm so glad I came. And then they're shocked to see what they could actually create because they had never painted before. And so I know it's a lot of fun.
That sounds a lot like a lot of fun.
But we use water-based acrylic paints, so it dries pretty quick as opposed to using oils that take quite a bit longer to dry and stuff. So you create your whole masterpiece. Like a lot of people say, we're going to do this all in 2 hours. It's like, yep, we're going to do this in 2 hours, even with a break, but with no rushing at all. And the time goes by pretty quick, and you'll realize, wow, I just did that in 2 hours of time. And your painting's dry, and you could take it home to share with your family or gift it or whatever you want to do. We do birthday parties. Our motto is every celebration is worth painting about. So birthday parties, bridal showers, bachelorette, anything, you name it, and team building, things like that. So you come here if you don't want to, you know, have too many people in your home or whatever, or if it's an office type of meeting you want to do, and you come here and bond together here.
And you certainly have the space for something like that, so that's great.
Yeah, we could fit 29 people in here. It's I call her tiny but mighty in here. Believe it or not, we could fit 29 people.
This is great.
And we now this year we got our liquor license, so we can have beers, seltzers, and ciders. So now I could say that we are technically a paint and sip, but
That's fun. Wow. So tell us, what's next for you on your art extravaganza?
Well, I'm always I'm trying to come up with new things. Painting on canvas is our main thing that we do, but we also offer classes that we do, like resin on charcuterie boards or resin on trays. We paint on canvas bags. There's just so many things. I just made a candy bowl for Halloween that you paint on the outside, and inside's nice and glossy, and you put your candy in there and stuff. So we always try to come up with extra little workshop type events that are a little bit different than the norm that we do here, although this is our main focus, is painting on the canvas, but just to kind of spice it up here and there. We offer once a month, every first Tuesday of the month, I believe it is a toddler and me paint and play date class. It's only 1 hour. We roll out the paper all over the floor on top of a huge canvas sheet, and you bring your toddler in, and it's just moms kind of getting together, moms or dads getting together, and I got some snacks to provide for them and stuff like that. I'm a mom of 7, so I know what it's like to like have the little ones, and you're just kind of stuck in a rut at home, or you know, there's things here and there around town you can do, like go to the library and, you know, listen to book readings and things like that. But I just want to offer another thing for art for the kids to, 'cause that's how we all start, right? As young, and I want them to feel freedom, and getting messy is okay. So we use like finger paints and stuff. So and there's other little things that we do, but so that's one thing that we offer as well. And we're all ages. So if you look around here, it looks very childlike and stuff, but that's just like my creativity kind of just splattered all over the place. But
I love
you know,
it.
it's all ages from 0 on to 120. We even do things for dogs. If you bring in your dog, just walk in with your dog. We have like whipped cream to give them for free or whatever. What do they call those, puppuccinos?
Oh, how cute!
But we have these little canvas panels that you can put little dollops of paint, and then you stick it in a Ziploc bag and some peanut butter on top, and the dog eats at it or licks it, and it moves the paint underneath, and then the owner will open it up when they get home, and it dries, and the dog has made their own little abstract art, and that's what we do for the toddlers too. Not the peanut butter part, but the toddlers can move it around with their hands.
Oh, how cute!
And it creates
great.
without getting messy. But
thank you for sharing your story, and I love that you've got together with me and done this interview. It's really great that you've shared all this immense knowledge of your story and the creativity behind it, and it really is a masterpiece. It really is.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and I appreciate your efforts and what you've done with this place. You're definitely giving the community something to enjoy and something to really get their hands into. You know, and it's something that you can enjoy in a group setting and even individually, and it's helping people, and the community loves it. I mean, we see how busy, you know, you have so many walk-ins come in and people notice it, and the canvases showing through your window is just amazing. So I can't wait to see what the future brings for you and what it holds in store. So if you're ever in town visiting Tracy, check out this art studio. You're sure to find something creative here. Thank you for watching. I'm Isabella Johnson. I'm a realtor in Tracy, California. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a comment and a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so that you know when my next video is released. See you next time.